Hello everyone, welcome back to Pavli. So in this video we are going to learn how to create active campaign contact on FlexiFunnels form submission. So here I've created a form in FlexiFunnels, and in this case I want whenever a new form submission is made, automatically using that details, a new contact should be created in my active campaign account. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pavli Connect, in which we need to connect a trigger and an action. So in this process, our trigger application will be FlexiFunnels and our action application will be Active Campaign. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create an active campaign contact on new FlexiFunnel form submission. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pavli Connect. This is the homepage of Pavli Connect. You can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pavli.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. After signing in, you can see all Pavli apps window where you can see all the applications of Pavli. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pavli Connect. This is the dashboard of Pavli Connect. Here you can see a create workflow button on the top right corner. Here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this button. In this create workflow dialog box, we have to give a name to our workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create active campaign contact on FlexiFunnels form submission. And now I'm going to select my folder as contacts. You can select your folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now to create a workflow, I'm going to click on this create button. In this workflow window, you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as FlexiFunnels and my trigger event as new form submission. And here you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means we will use this webhook URL to connect our FlexiFunnels account with Pavli Connect. So following the instructions given below, here I have already logged in my FlexiFunnels account. From here I'm going to select my project, and from here I'm going to click on project settings. Under project settings, I'm going to select PC integration, and here I'm going to click on this edit page. Scrolling little down, here I'm going to select my form element, and from here I'm going to click on the settings, and from here I'm again going to click on settings, and from here I'm going to select connect here. Now here under integrations, I'm going to select webhook, and here you can see we have received two fields, that are webhook name and webhook URL. So from here I'm going to remove this existing link. Moving back to Pavli window, here I'm going to copy this link. Moving back to FlexiFunnels account, and here I'm going to enter the new webhook URL. Now after entering the webhook URL, here I'm going to give the name to my webhook. So here I'm going to give the name as Active Campaign. And now I'm going to click on this save. And now again here I'm going to click on this save. And now after clicking on this save, I'm going to click on this publish. And after publishing the page, here I'm going to click on this action. And from here I'm going to select published URL. Now moving back to Pavli, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here we need to do a test submission to receive a trigger response. And to do a test submission, we need to submit a response in our FlexiFunnel form. So for that, let me take you back to my FlexiFunnel form. And here I'm going to enter a dummy data and do a test submission. So for the first name, here I'm going to enter demo, last name as user, email as demo123@pavlitudes.com, and a random phone number. And now I'm going to click on the submit. And here you can see we have successfully submitted a response. So now let's move back to Pavli window. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received phone number, last name, first name, email, and other details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action step. Here I'm going to select my action application as Active Campaign and my action event as create a contact. And now to connect my active campaign with Pavli Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Active Campaign account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. Now here to build a new connection, it is asking for API key and the URL. So again, following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Active Campaign account. From here I'm going to select settings, and under settings I'm going to select developer. And here you can see we have received two options, that are URL and key. So here I'm going to reset the API key. And now I'm going to copy this API key. Moving back to Pabbly window, here I'm going to paste the API key. And now here for the URL, the instruction says log into your Active Campaign account. Click on your settings tab on the left sidebar area and select developers tab. From the drop down menu, you will find the URL. Provide the URL without HTTPS protocol. If your URL is the example HTTPS pabbly15346.apius1.com, then provide only this part pabbly15346.apius1.com of the URL in the field above. So for the URL, moving back to Active Campaign account, and here in URL we are going to copy only this part, leaving the HTTPS, and now moving back to Pabbly window, here I am going to enter the URL. Now after entering the URL, here I am going to click on the save. And here you can see we have successfully built a connection. And now here it is asking for email. So here instead of entering data manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I will map the data from the response I have received in my FlexiFunnels form submission. Mapping makes our text dynamic so that whenever a new form submission is made, automatically this previously existing details will be updated with the new one. So here I am going to map the email. Moving forward, here I am going to map the first name, here I am going to map the last name, and lastly here I am going to map the phone number. So here I am done mapping the data, and now I am going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see we have successfully received a response. So now let's go and check our Active Campaign account. And here you can see under contacts, we have created a new contact with the name demo user, email as demo123@pabblytudes.com, and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we need to submit a new form. And for that, let me take you back to my FlexiFunnels form. Here I'm going to refresh this window. And again here I am going to enter another dummy data where I am going to enter first name as test, last name as user, email as testuser@pabblytudes.com, and a random phone number. And now I am going to click on submit. And here you can see we have successfully submitted a response. So now let's go and check our Active Campaign account. And here you can see we have created another contact with the name test user, email as testuser@pabblytudes.com, and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as FlexiFunnels and our action as Active Campaign, so that whenever a new form submission is made in our FlexiFunnels account, automatically using the details, a new contact should be created in our Active Campaign account. If you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.